Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a dude, and he says, good afternoon, Mr. Locario. I love your videos. Please help me. Why is it that when I approach women, they expect me to say everything, and they just either look back and smile or don't add anything to their approach? Almost every woman gets quiet and giggles or smiles. Like if I approach a woman who is walking downtown, I will directly say to her how I feel about her, and she will walk away and then stare back and smile for a couple seconds at me, and we lock eyes. I notice this behavior a lot. Do they want me to follow them and continue saying things, or what? Please, need your help. Please, I need your help on this one, as women get quite smiley, in a quiet smiley mode when I do approaches. Okay, so basically, this is the thing, when you're hollering at chicks, and especially in the street, when you're hollering at girls in the street, they're, moving really fast back and forth, so sometimes you'll say something to a girl, you talk to a girl, and she'll sort of just smile at you and just keep it moving. You understand? So if you're in the street and you're talking to a girl, you either have to get her to stop so that you can actually stand there and actually talk to her, or if you say something to her and she's, walking in motion, you have to sort of walk with her. You understand? You walk to the side of her and you talk with her as you guys are walking. You understand? But, the reason why chicks, you're saying like certain girls get all quiet and they just smile or giggle or whatever like that. And basically it's because when you are approaching a woman, and let's say she's feeling you, right? Sometimes women get a little bit nervous. They themselves don't really know what to say. Do you understand? So when you are approaching a woman, it's best that you sort of just approach her, say what you got to say, and, and close the deal. You understand? As soon as possible. So if you see a chick in the street and, she's walking past you or whatever, or, she's walking towards you, and you say, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Whatever. And let's say she smiles at you, right? And then if you don't stop her and she's still walking, you understand? You just walk with her and then you talk to her a little bit and say, hey, look, give me your number. We should get together sometime. So you got to basically close the deal quickly. You understand? Especially when you're dealing with chicks in the street. But, what you want to do, again, is you either want to stop them and talk to them there and also, close the deal quickly, or walk with them. You understand? Because a lot of times when you are having conversations with women, what you have to understand is that you have to be the one to navigate how the interaction is going to be. You understand? Don't leave it up to women, because they're not going to help you out. You understand what I'm saying? They're there and they're going to expect you to know what to do. They're going to expect you to know what to say. They're going to expect you to be the one to say, hey, give me your number and all this other stuff. You understand? Even if the girl wants to give you her number, she's waiting for you to say it. Do you understand? So, you were saying that, you will open directly and say to her how you feel about her, which is cool. But you also still need to close the deal. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, if you're talking to a girl, you see a girl, you walk up to her and you talk to her, whatever, or she's walking past you and you say something and she smiles or whatever. And then you have to, go up to her quickly and be like, hey, listen, what are you up to next week? Give me a number. We'll get together and do something. You know what I'm saying? So, you have to put that in there. You have to basically have your agenda down when you're talking to the chick. You understand? You got to let them know what you're trying to do, because if you just sort of just saying, hey, what's up, or hi, or hey, you look beautiful today, whatever, and all that other stuff, or you're just rambling on about nothing, you understand? You're not really taking the conversation in the direction it needs to go. You understand? And when you're dealing with these chicks, you always have to, close the deal. Always close the deal. You understand? Because if you're not, you're just sort of just talking. You understand what I'm saying? That's good if you are just sort of practicing. You understand? But if you want to get with these chicks, you have to close the deal. And the reason why they're just sort of smiling and being quiet is because they're basically just waiting to see what you're going to do. And they're waiting to see what you're going to say. They're waiting to see how you're going to maneuver the conversation. You understand? And they're sitting there like waiting for your lead. They're waiting for you to take the lead and lead the conversation to where it needs to go. They're waiting for you to, start the conversation to, have that, dialogue so that they can go back and forth. And also they're waiting for you to close the deal. You understand? So the reason why you have so many girls that's just sort of like looking at you and smiling and all that other stuff is maybe because you are not basically orchestrating the conversation to the point where, you're taking it to places where it needs to go. You understand? And if you start to do that more, then the girls will open up a little bit more, right, to even have a conversation with you, and then you can close the deal. Because the reason why they're just smiling or they're quiet or just, they just kind of look at you is because they don't know what to say, and they don't know what to say because you might not be giving them the ammunition to respond. You understand? And this is what, a lot of guys sort of, don't really get, is that you got to become good at really managing the situation. So when you approach a woman, and you start talking, right, you have to be you have to, ask questions. You have to, get her into the conversation. You understand? And that is what's going to help you, get things rolling. You understand? Because a lot of dudes don't really know how to do that. They don't know how to keep the conversation going, and they're scared to close the deal. You understand? So sometimes women, they pass these guys and they just politely smile and they just, and look at them and and that's it. But the thing is, if you want something to go down, you have to be the one to make it happen. So you have to sort of just push yourself a little bit more while you're having those conversations to, make the conversation interesting, have the little dialogue, and then close the deal. You understand what I'm saying? And the conversations you have, it don't even need to be anything like long or drawn out. You understand? Sometimes you don't even need to really have a conversation. You could just see a girl, she's walking by, you see her, y'all lock eyes or something, or you say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And she's like, oh, hey, or whatever. And then she's just kind of smiling at you. And you'd be like, listen, I think you're kind of cute. We should get together. Give me your number sometime. We should, do something. And that's pretty much it. You understand? But you got to be the one to do it. You understand? So that's what it is. All right. So I'm out of here, guys. If you have any questions, holler at me. Click the links below, and I'll talk to you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. It gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.